Have you talked about Seaspiracy at all? I have not seen it. It's on Netflix, huh? I've seen people talking about it. 75 on Rotten Tomatoes. Seaspiracy is a 2021 documentary film about the environmental impact of fishing, directed by and starring Ali Tabrizi, British filmmaker. Film premiered on Netflix globally in March 2021 and garnered immediate attention in several countries. Cool. Oh, is that the guy? This guy? I've seen him before. Yeah, didn't he used to be a YouTuber? Husband and new dad. I should probably watch it. Has anybody watched it? Has anybody in the chat watched it? Examines the global fishing industry, challenges notions of sustainable fishing, and showing how human actions cause widespread environmental destruction. I should tell my mom to watch it because she is like, loves trying like vegan chicken alternatives, and she loves like Beyond Meat. She loves getting the Beyond Burgers or Impossible Burger or whatever from Carl's and Burger King. But she always like says she doesn't really care as much about fish. Like she feels bad when she eats a burger or whatever, but she doesn't really feel as bad when she eats like sushi or whatever because she just doesn't see fish like that. I already don't eat seafood, but I have seen a lot of my meat eating friends say they watched and no longer want to eat seafood. That's good. I don't usually watch those docs because I already know how shitty this stuff is, and the docs just make me depressed. Yeah, I feel like that a lot of the time too. So I haven't seen a lot of the like big, probably like any of the big like vegan documentaries. I've really only seen like Vegucated. Yeah, I just kind of avoid them because it's not going to make a difference in my way of living, obviously. So yeah, I feel like it would just make me more like depressed and like sad about the world. You know, I'm just reminded of how little impact I can have in my one life. But sometimes when I watch something like that, it like motivates me at least to like be more influential with like what I do, you know? I have also heard it had some problematic takes on indigenous practices and don't really want to support that. That's true. I wish they focused more on big fishing. I've seen white vegans try to tell indigenous people their traditional hunting practices are unnecessary and like, hi, can you not? That is interesting. Yeah, I don't know why they would target indigenous people and not what actually matters. Can we see what people are saying about Seaspiracy? Please remember when you watch documentaries like Seaspiracy to examine if it's being told from a colonizer mindset and take into account what indigenous voices are saying about it. I saw some speaking out about the anti-Asian themes in it, and now this. Yeah, it's like, I'd prefer for everyone to not eat animals, obviously, or to not harm animals in any way. Obviously, that'd be great. But like, I don't know why anyone would think that like targeting the way that indigenous people are living is like as if that's the problem.
Say something that I'll regret later. Fuck non-natives that don't understand the importance of traditional hunting. Especially fuck Seaspiracy on Instagram. Seaspiracy has almost 500,000 followers and they're sharing stuff like this. Thousands of people have already signed this petition not understanding the impact that it has on Inuit. Yes, commercial sealing is a problem, but Inuit should not be grouped into that. Due to poverty, extremely high grocery store prices, and unhealthy foods, many Inuit rely on our traditional ways of hunting in order to survive. And Seaspiracy has allowed people to have conversations like this, as if moving is even a possibility, as if enough hasn't been stolen from us, and people pretending that they know us. This form of activism does absolutely nothing for positive change.
If you haven't watched Seaspiracy, don't. They don't have enough interviews with actual scientists, blame indigenous ways of hunting, and ignore coastal culture's reliance on seafood. You cannot talk about conservation without looking at it from the lens of environmental justice. Yeah, I'm always like very wary of like vegan documentaries also because I don't know, I'm wary of like every documentary as in just skewing things to promote something, you know? You can watch a documentary on anything and feel like this is the most true statement that's ever existed, you know? The word documentary just makes people feel smart and like makes people feel like obviously there's a lot of research gone into it if it's called a documentary. That's why I've like steered clear of like a lot of vegan documentaries, but I never like have enough of my own research to like say that it's bad. But I also don't want to like promote anything in case it's kind of problematic.